Show me the way to your camp.
Good man. Follow me.
We've got trouble. He's done. What are you waiting for?
Look to the north. You see the ruins?
Yeah, I've seen ones like that before.
Well, the White Robes set up a camp. If you're smart, you won't be seen. Otherwise, you'll be snatched up and taken to them. Do you want to be a slave or a free man?
You're really hammering this home, aren't you?
Sorry. You're right. You're your own man. Come on. It isn't much further.
Here they come. Okay, what asking for? Blood well spilt.
Come with me.
What are you waiting for?
If you follow the path north, you'll come to our camp. And watch out for the hunters. The lazy beggars are always trying to get others.
Thanks for your help.
You've been through enough. You deserve... I'm sure I'll see you around.
Hey, you. Where do you think you're going?
I'm just taking a look around.
Just messing. Have to make my own entertainment. Gets a bit boring round here. Apart from the rot, I'd stay on the walkway and not go to. Believe me, being eaten by. Hang on, I think I've got a map. Although by the looks of you, you could do with a better weapon.
Where can I get a better weapon?
Depends on what you're after. Some swear by a good blade. Others prefer the heft of an axe. I'm a hunter, so I've got a couple of nice specimens. For the right price, I'm sure I could part with.
What do you hunt in the swamp?
Less and less. There are only a few beasties. They may look unappetizing, but you'd be surprised what our cook can do. About the only thing left big enough to feed us all is this large worm over to the west, but he's a big fella. I really need help to take him down.
I'm new around here. Got swept in with the tide. What can you tell me about this place?
Ah, I see. Well, then there are this whole swamp area, from here to the temple in the north, it's run by Don Esteban. I wouldn't mess with him if I were you. He's got some fighters working for him that'd break you.
What can you tell me about the temple?
Came up from the ground about the time these storms started, and all these beasts came out of it. Never seen the like before. Indescribable they are. Our fighters soon sorted them out. I doubt there's much still alive in there. Well, apart from the Don. He's moved into the temple. Don't see him very often. No, me? I say hunt, kill, and don't ask too many questions.
So, what's your boss doing in the temple?
I couldn't say for sure, but he's become very keen on collecting gold at the moment. He's got diggers working these ruins, and he always gives them a share. I think maybe he's planning on... Gold commands a lot of power around here. Maybe even more than the
What are rotworms?
They can't really be indescribable. They're like giant, rotting worm. You can ask Ricardo in the camp.
So, you haven't always been here in the swamp?
No, we used to have the whole of Harbour Town until the They pushed us out here. Between you and me, I think the Don's Most folks hate this place, but I like the fresh air. New things to hunt. Always felt too cooped up in town.
What else can you tell me about the Inquisition?
Same as everyone else, really. Don't get too close to them, or you'll find yourself dragged off to that monastery. They're not right in the head. I think they do something to them up there. I'm keeping well away.
Let's trade. Let's trade.
I'm sure you have things to deal with.
Hey,
Hey,
any trouble today?
no,
Expecting any?
no,
Must be fun being a guard.
not really.
The Dawn.
Back there in that temple. But my
Sounds like an important job. What exactly do you go?
flies, the
What is there around here that people...
You must have seen them.
Seen what?
Those things.
Things?
The things from the ruins.
You ever have any problems with the...
Locals. They give you any trouble, you just...
Or you could try talking to them. There are ruins everywhere.
The ones that came up from the ground. The ground is warped or something.
That's where these things are.
Yeah. They're all over that excavation site in the middle of the swamp.
And?
They make me nervous.
Why?
They're disgusting.
Uh-huh. Who's in charge here?
The Don.
Who?
The Don.
Right. Where is the Don?
In the temple.
Is he religious?
Ha!
So what does he do in there?
Avoids being out here.
You don't...
What do I want to talk for?
Getting anything out of you is like pull...
That's why I make such...
All right. Let's try this question. Tell me more about these things. The ones in the excavation site.
They're disgusting.
I can. I'd need paying. Say...
30? Yeah.
Keep my gold warm. You must have picked up some skills to be a guard.
I know how to fight.
Can you train me?
To fire a... All right.
I want to improve. Looks good. I think that's cooked.
What do you want?
I don't know. What do I want?
You were looking at me.
I'm new here.
If you don't know I'm the best fighter in the camp, then you ain't been here long enough for me to care.
Man like you has clearly seen some action.
Well, you know, I don't like to boast, but I've crushed a few heads. If you want to eat here, you want a free ride, try those white. They'll give you a free ride all the way and keep your paws off other people's stuff while you're here.
You picked the wrong guy.
I think you know what happens next. And a few coins for me. Ah, that looks useful. Watch yourself, or it's another pounding.
Hey,
I've not seen you before.
maybe.
I can't think why else you'd be here. There are warm ale houses and welcoming brothels.
Are you a woodcutter for the camp?
Just because I'm cutting wood doesn't mean I'm a woodcutter. My lads and I provide meat for the camp.
Job done. You needn't worry about those things in the excavation site anymore.
You killed them?
Thanks.
Right.
I'll look forward. more for me. Let's trade.
Nothing new for you.
A little more for me.
Failure and success. Dead now, like the rest of them.
I don't know what's happened to this place.
Nobody wants to hear what I think. Lots of people want to tell you what to do, just not what to do when you've done it.
We all have to deal with it.
So you lead the hunters.
Normally, yeah, but as you can see, I've got vital woodcutting work to do. So right now, my hunters are running wild like free spirits. Or they think they are.
Shouldn't you get someone else to cut the wood?
I'd love to, believe me. But Brogar would nail me to a tree if I left this.
Brogar.
One of the Don's lieutenants, the leader of the fighters, eh?
Can you teach me to hunt?
Sure you wouldn't rather chop wood?
I was thinking more of hunting.
Then you're talking to the right.
Can you teach... And you're his personal...
For my sins,
Why does he want you?
I tangled with him, and now I have to pay.
Brogar's laws, not the Don's.
The Don wants me to hunt, Brogar wants his fire stoked.
Why don't you stand up to
Him and all his fighters, you mean?
So everyone's afraid of him.
You clearly haven't met him yet. He's over there. Go and introduce yourself.
How can I become one of the Don's men?
Huh. Firstly, I need to tell you a couple of things. The Don's a powerful man. Well, he was. Since we've been in this, his wife Rachel's been trying to run the camp. She's the one you need to impress if you want to meet the Don.
Rachel. Right.
Before you charge up to her,
Brogar.
you'll
Why can't I get to talk to the Don himself?
if you can't get Rachel on your side, maybe.
Sounds like it could be worth a try.
True, but it's a